Hi everybody, my friends. This is our new classroom. Today I want to talk to you about Splint with artificial intelligence because I think it's one of the topics at that moment, and I think for me it's very interesting. Also it's interesting just because it's interesting also the changing. I know it's hard changing, and also most of the people is afraid about that, but from my point of view, the best is to know the artificial intelligence, not just to skip and to say, oh, it's a big problem, because artificial intelligence is here now, and not just obviously for the, if you see everything in the social media, in the post, the people use a lot of artificial intelligence, and also use artificial intelligence for translation, for make email and presentation and everything, just because it's easier to do, also for translate for language and understand very well everything. And from my point of view, also for us, for dental technician, is important, and one of the topics is today, and I want to talk to you about one software. Now if I log out, this one, H3D, is a company, is a startup company. H3D work in the beginning for the earring solution. Now the company decided to jumping in the dental system for some topic like crown, single crown, splint and models, and also for tray. And this is the portal. You need a user and password, and then you click login, and this is the main portal. You have upload, design and download. It's just 3 steps. Here is the detail for upload the case, like both upper and lower. This is the scan file names. The must contain is just upper maxilla or lower mandible, or L and U for upper and L for lower. And the set format file is STL, OBJ, PLI, and upload limit is 10 cases per uploading, and that is a lot. Just to drag and drop the file, I will show you. And another interesting is when you select Splint, you have the possibility to select templates, and the template is possible to save your home template in a different way, just a different type of Splint. You have the option to select upper and lower, select the minimum thickness of the splint, the amount of retention, the block out, and also the offset, the distance between the surface of the tooth and the internal surface of the splint, and also the minimum wool thickness, of the splint, the anterior coverage, like standard, minimum, little, standard, large and maximum. Anterior transition is the transition between the anterior part and the posterior part. Is just standard or smoothing, or maybe corner, like a little bit sharp. And the wrap last molar, like half, 3/4 or full. And you have reinforcement, just to have, for example, single bar, and you have some thickness, just to put the bar at the end, just to keep the position when you print or when you mill. And you have the chance right now to select the flat splint or the Michigan splint, flat splint or Michigan splint. And also you are able to put ED tag, just code or something if you want. And also save the template, and you look, this is our template, save it right now, and you click new template and you write the name, and that's it. Finally, you select the two STL file, and you put here, and look, the machine eat everything, and the upload is finished. For you, you have a chance to upload again other, and when the upload is complete, all the file come here, design, and look, this is uploaded, And now the artificial engineer need for you decide which type of template you want, and you click here, design, and you select the template. For example, we select flat splint. Our template is just 2 millimeter of thickness, 0.2 retention, 0.3 the blockout, and 0.05 the minimum, the offset. Wool thickness 1.5, angle I put little, and anterior transition just smooth, and wraparound is not just half, because this is a case with also the first molar. And when you click submit, the case come in quad, and you have the other two is in design, and you need to finish this one before start this one, and is following the two. When everything is finished, you have a chance to go here, and you see the design is ready, and you click to review, and you have the chance to see the splint ready done. For this template, I select the big coverage here. For the anterior, for the 12 to 22 flat splint, you have a chance to take off the lower and check. This is the half of the third molar, left and right, and also do you have a chance to check the occlusal contact point, and also you have a map. Do you have a map here, and also you have a chance to check you see the offset. You take off the splint, and you see the undercut, the soft remove alone. Obviously follow your template. For example, in the cockpit, in some part in the middle medial and distal part, just to make the internal surface of the punta a little bit smoothing, and not with some maybe sharp point, because it's difficult for printing, also it's difficult for milling. And also in the fossa, they take off everything, and that's it. That is good enough. Is good enough. And now you take off. This is the model, and you put the splint, and you have a chance to download. The splint is downloaded, and you see here the result. Very nice. Also the detail inside is very nice. And you have a chance to milling or printing, and that's it. And this is just in 5 minutes. That is crazy, because you have a chance to put a lot of cases, like you see before, 100 cases to upload together, and the machine learning work for 100 cases the same time that for 10 cases or 2 cases. I need a little more time, but not a lot, and not just a human, just human. 100 cases for human is a lot. It need a lot of time, obviously, and that is one of the benefit of the artificial intelligence. But I think the best is to have a chance to check everything, because I think the best of the use artificial intelligence in the lab today is just because you define the rules, you define the template, and you define everything, and all the time the splint become the same. And now the status changing in design, because some is already probably finished, is incoming. The first two. This is the last one, and when you when you define the template, you have a chance to, you are sure every time the case is the splint is the same, obviously different mounts, different design, but same, and also same quality, same thickness, same retention, and everything, and that is absolutely a benefit for the workflow, for the company, for the quality of the appliances in the lab. It's not a standard work, because the artificial intelligence need your brain, but it's good enough for the company just to work under control every time, and every time it's possible for the company to check everything in a very nice way, and that is absolutely good. Also, for the same way you have a chance to upload models, also you have template for the model in a different or shape, palatal, orthostudy, solid, hollow-in, with cavity. You have a lot of that is just for you to understand, just for model also. And you put design, same, with you define the template and you download. This is an example. This is the case we upload today. Like for example this one, review. Okay, look, this is a wool model. This is just for appliances. And or maybe this one. Most of the cases for wool model. Is interesting because the base is in according to the occlusal plane. It's possible to add the name of the patient or code, and that is nice, good. And you upload, when the guy in my lab receive all the cases in the morning, and they put in the machine, and when the machine is ready, they take off a lot of model every time, and that's it. And just check control and everything, and all the model become the same. Same dimension of the base, same palatal extension and everything. And that is cool. That is absolutely cool. We can take, okay, new design. We can check. Look, now the design is just 2, or 3. Download and you review. Okay. This is another one. Look, little bit different. Minimum thickness in the front, and smooth the changing in the canine. Also contact point, but interesting. The bar for printing or maybe for milling. Everything is already done, and also it's possible to check contact. Good, very nice. That's it. And finally you download. And you see the case. In that time we define is wraparound, the last molar, and that's it. Okay guys, this is the lesson today. Obviously it's just an overview. It's just, we stay together around 20 minutes just to talking about this one. If you are interested to try the H3D solution, please write in the comment in the video, and I will send to you, I reply back and I send to you detail to receive the user and password, and it's possible to try some cases by free and free of charge, and testing the software and upload model. The software, also the trial version work. We have a full solution without any problem. Is full solution, and is up to you to use for Splint, tray, or maybe models. And that's it. Okay, guys. Okay, thank you for coming again today, and see you next time. And keep in touch.